Mariko desu.
That's good. I liked it.
Sorry, you just caught me off guard there. Just working my way up to it.
Get ready. Mariko desu.
Ed-san.
Hey, this is Max, and we're Yuck, and you're watching AMBY.
Hey everyone, it's Alicia from AMBY, and I'd like to welcome you to an interview with Yuck. Hello.
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 How are y'all doing?
Doing good.
Very good. Just want to say thanks. Just want to say thank you so much for taking the time to have a chat today. We are so stoked to be doing this, so thank you very much.
Thanks for having us.
It's my pleasure. So we have to kick things off by discussing your new album, Stranger Things. I want to just dive right into this cover because I love it. Where did the idea come from to have this guy almost melting right into a couch onto a rug?
Well, it wasn't really our idea specifically. Like, we didn't contact the illustrator and say this is exactly what we want, because that would be weird. It's a very abstract idea. But yeah, we the artwork was done by this really talented illustrator called Sam Cardelphi, and basically what I kind of like to do with artwork is just give the music to whoever's doing it, and then just say respond in whatever way you want and interpret the music however you want. And that's kind of how he felt, I guess, after listening to the album. I don't know whether that's a good thing or bad, but he came up with a few things, and I really liked that one. I was really drawn to that one. So yeah, and I think it's really strong and good. Yeah.
I'd have to agree. Well, I loved the video you put out where your dads are recommending people to go and buy the album. So I have to ask, how are record sales doing? Have your parents been able to convert your bedrooms into jacuzzis yet?
Not quite.
Not quite?
Mine are halfway there.
Do you know how expensive jacuzzi saunas are? Like, when we're not Coldplay. But yeah.
My dad's a carpenter, so he's already built the framework. He's just waiting for the
Just
sales to
waiting.
roll in. Yeah.
I like how in the video, although they're kind of hinting that they'd like to get you guys out of the house in the video, they don't actually say their thoughts on the album. So what did your dads think about the record?
My dad said there's some really nice tunes on there. That's it.
That's it?
I don't think my mum has commented on it yet. So yeah, that is high praise from a man who is atonal.
And what have your parents had to say?
Neither of my parents have commented on it,
Okay.
so I have no idea. I mean, my mum bought everything. But other than that,
That's a good sign.
Hopefully she likes her investment. I don't know. We'll find out.
Well, you're now taking the album out on the road. You're here in Toronto tonight at the Silver Dollars. How are you enjoying your time?
It's been great so far.
Has it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to get some poutine. That's what you guys eat, right?
Oh yeah, so
Yeah,
good.
That's what I want.
Have you had it before?
I think I've had like a bite of someone else's, but I want to
Okay.
get, one for myself. I don't want to have to share.
There's
So,
one
yeah.
right across the street, so
I
you
know, I
are
saw
so
that.
in luck.
Yeah, is it a good one or
Yeah, Smokes is
good.
pretty good.
good?
Okay.
It's one of those meals that you either absolutely love or you just hate it. So you're gonna have to tell me what you think about it.
I don't know. It's got everything I love. So cheese curds and fries.
Gravy, fries, can't really go wrong.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Well, what are some of the stranger things you've seen while on tour? Whether kind of interesting fans, places you've stayed?
There's a lot of material to choose from. This tour particularly.
Yeah, sure. If anything comes to mind from another one, though, feel free.
What do you think?
I'm racking my brain.
Well, actually, I know one that comes to mind is that when we played a gig a couple of years ago in Portland, this couple, this guy came up to me before the gig, and he was like, "I want to." We've driven 5 hours, and I want to propose to my girlfriend during the gig. So he got up on stage and proposed to his girlfriend, and then she said yes, and it was very romantic, and it was beautiful. And I shed a little tear.
There's also actually we had a pretty interesting show in Las Vegas where a girl decided to just come up on stage and like could just hang out with us for a while. You know, the people come up on stage sometimes they'll dance around a bit and then they'll get down again. But she was just walking around. She sat behind our drummer and started holding his hands, trying to like play the drums with his hands while he was mid-song. It was great.
What was running through your mind when you saw that? Were you kind of thinking, how long is she going to be up here for?
Yeah, she got down and then she came back up again like 5 minutes later. So.
Yeah, she would not move. Las Vegas, baby.
And that was your first time in Vegas, right?
Huh?
That was your first time in
Yeah.
Vegas?
Yeah.
So what were your thoughts of the city?
I mean, I'm the only one who actually went gambling, but
Okay.
I just like fell asleep, tried to go to sleep to the most generic hip hop I've ever heard. So that was my Las Vegas experience.
we put $3 into a slot machine and came back with 65. So
Ooh,
not too bad.
very
successful.
nice. High rolling. Well, you posted a video saying Hearts in Motion is dangerous, and you actually shared the Tim and Eric's name, the name game. Name 10 things that aren't Jackie Chan. So if you were to name 5 things about touring that you either love or hate that aren't Jackie Chan, what would those 5 things be?
Lampshade. You should tell. Jackie Chan.
That you either love, no problem. That you either love or hate about touring.
I don't like the lack of sleep. Sometimes it can be quite hard. I'm kind of like a 8-9 hour a night kind of guy. When I get under that, I get a little bit cranky. The food is sometimes not great when all you have to choose from is like Subway and Cinnabon.
Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah. But getting to play interesting shows every night is really good. And just seeing the country is pretty cool. So yeah, that's 4.
Yeah, we passed by Niagara Falls on the way up here. It's
Oh,
the first time
nice.
I've seen it. We're going to go properly tomorrow, I think. So
Yeah.
that'd be cool.
It's great.
And there's your 5.
There's this tweet I could absolutely relate to that you sent out. It was, if you describe something as fire, then we can never be friends. So which other slang words annoy you or do you think should just be completely banished?
Sorry, you didn't finish the tweet. Unless you're talking
about our album, then
Yeah.
you can use the word fire.
Which is most definitely fire. Yeah. No, I don't know. That just annoys me. I think it annoys me because there's a huge disparity between me and the general youth of today that I'm really feeling. I'm just getting
Me too.
old. Yeah. Slang word. I don't know. What slang words annoy you?
Slang words. I mean, I can delve pretty deep into this, but
Take it away. Just name a couple.
Now's your time.
Yeah.
There are that many.
No, I don't know. Like there are loads, and they seem to morph quite regularly as well. My little brother and his friends are regular users, and I find it quite difficult to understand what they're saying. But I think I more so than like actually finding the words themselves annoying, I just find it annoying that I am no longer cool enough to understand them. You know? Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah, like, do kids still say pen?
No, Max.
Okay. I don't have a younger brother or sister, so I don't. No. Yeah.
How about yourself? Do any annoy you?
I don't really get it anyway.
Okay, yeah.
What about? Are there any Japanese slang words? Do they exist?
Yeah, I guess.
Just outside of music for the band, when you do have that downtime, what do you enjoy doing?
I really like to draw and paint.
Mostly pictures of his cat.
Yeah, I did do a really detailed portrait of my cat. I don't have it on me right now. It's framed at home. But
I read your cat's scared of new places. Is that
She
why?
is, yeah.
Is that why she hasn't been on the road?
I mean, it's not actually good for cats to be like constantly. They need like their
On
own
the move?
place. Yeah, exactly. But she is just mental. She's like, she's got serious anxiety problems, so she would not do well on tour at all. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's good to have things that aren't necessarily music related to take up your time. So yeah.
And how about the two of you?
I mean, I have a tendency to play video games a lot, but like when I'm at home, I generally sort of sit and like mix music, but I make very different music at home to what we would play together or whatever. So it feels different at least. You know, it's sort of removed.
Awesome. And then, what would you have to say outside of music? Do you enjoy doing?
I like making things like knitting or cooking or baking or making jewelry.
Awesome. Well, just to wrap things up today, is there anything you want to say to all of the Yuck fans who are going to be viewing the interview?
Listen, guys, thanks for your support. It means a lot. Keep listening to the music and just keep on rocking.
Keep on rocking. You heard it from Yuck. Thank you so much for your time, guys. We really, really are so glad to be doing this.
Thank
Awesome,
you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Anytime. And remember, to everyone viewing, visit us at amusicblogya.com for exclusive interviews, features, videos, and so much more with your favorite bands. We'll see you next time.